Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Welcome to my time. For the 15th of July, we got a bunch of updates, bunch of new stuff. Let's get right to it. We got updates mixed in with new stuff. Not my favorite thing about this Modhub. But we'll go through them. We got the Grimmy SE260. Fix the mouse controls for the bunker. Add support for picking up additional windroad crops. Obviously requires a map that has that. That is kind of neat. Hopefully in the future we can get more windroad crops. Get the actual Grimmy pack back, because I did enjoy that. Small shed. Medium and large shelters been added. Improved textures, minor fixes, and a specular mask. More sheds. Better looking. Case IH Puma Tier 4B. Mod prepared for Precision Farming DLC. Visual problems fixed. New rim color option, very important. Wheel options re-edited. Garage with sliding doors. Improved clear area and level area. I have no idea what that is. And changed desk version to 67. There you go. Alright, let's scan for some more updates again. All over the place. Brombeck. By the Lord. New save game is required. Very important. Thanks for putting that in there. Desk version increased. New loading screen and new mod icon. Fancier. Place grass and meadow texture. Added decoration to farm, which can be sold. Or decoration to vending stations and houses. Forest density adjusted, so more or less trees. Doesn't say which way it's adjusted. New landscape tool decorations, which is nice. And other small changes. Again, new save game. We got Mazowsny as an option. Fixed a visual bug. Don't know what it is. He fixed it. There you go. Placeable storage silo. Added sound effect when placing. Okay. Desk version. Added mineral feed and animal food silo. And the storage radio has been reduced. Storage ratio, sorry. Not the radio. Why would you reduce the radio? I always like the storage ratio. Radius, sorry. Being reduced. Sometimes you overlap. Things get mixed up. Like my words. What do we got? A page 2? We got a page 2. New stuff. Let's go with the new stuff. We got La Coronella returns to 22. Basic stuff. I don't know if anyone's ever played La Coronella. It's a great map. I did play a lot on 19. It was great for console because it had productions. This one is no different. You got 3 versions. You got competitive. Farming simulator skills. We're going to check this out a little bit later. But let's go through the standard and the pro. You got the farms installed, animal stables for the map. Everything's put in the map. Biogas plants, dairy sheep, almond trees, which is, I knew those. They got byproducts of sheep, cheese, almond oil, and biogas cylinder. 2 pine plantations, nicely set up forestry areas. Solar panel plot, got collectibles. Warehouse, filling animations. You got placeable factories. This thing comes with everything. These guys think of everything, put that in there for your, whatever you want to do. Animals, crops, and then it comes with the pro version, which is basically the factories installed on the map. Already put down. We just got to buy them. You got 2 greenhouse plots. You got empty pallets, which you need those for the rest of the factory, so you're going to have to buy that first. 25 factories, though. 25 new products. Corn oil, melon, watermelon, cardboard, smoothies, jams, a lot. Again, they give you good guidance signs there all the time. Edited the base game for the products. Obviously, you got your almonds and olives and things here. It is hilly at times. The terrain can be interesting. But here's your La Coronella. I finally remember this map from 19, especially playing on console at the time. Having productions in console. Great job. It is all platforms. But we will look at the competitive side a little bit later. We got a barn with cow shed. 20 cows, 55 grand. Nice, small. All platforms. Blizzard 9509, 48 grand, or sorry, 48,000 liters for 34,350 bucks. Configure the colors. It is all platforms. Midwest production feed. Couple new factories for all platforms. Ethanol and biodiesel plant. So you bring corn, you make ethanol, and you get byproducts of a corn gluten meal. If you bring soybeans, you get soybean meal. With that, you get an animal food mixing plant. You take the byproducts, the soybean meal, the corn gluten meal, and you turn them into feed for your animals. So it gives you a couple tanks, the MKS 8 and the 32. Those are pretty standard modded trailers to haul the diesel and ethanol with. If you want to sell those byproducts instead of making feed, he says get his Sell Everything mod from Schultz Modding. Your biodiesel plant's 80 grand, feed is 40 grand, ethanol sales is 1,000, and your trailer's 68,000 for the 32,000 liter and 25 grand for the 8,000 liters. Again, those are pretty standard trailers. As you see here, here's your building storage to make your outgoing products. Get corn gluten meal, your soybean meal. There's your standard trailers that are modded. And your couple of factories. Very well done. I love having byproducts off my factories. It's pretty realistic, right? You bring in corn, you're going to get byproducts. So check that out. All platforms, Midwest production and feed by Schultz Modding. Got a Lizard D35, 3,400 or 4,400, 3,360 liters or 5,000 liters. Take off the sides, change the colors. Nice small little trailer for your farm. Now we got a large cow shed. 255 grand, not cheap, 120 cows. It's a nice block, standard cow shed. All platforms. Pickup hitch for foragers. This is always a good mod, standard in my folders. 4,500 bucks. Put it on your forage harvest. Tow whatever you want. Makes it easy, single player. Skip past our updates. We got a volunteer fire department, just a decoration. It's got a siren. You can press it if you want to and hear loud noises. But it's 90 grand. It's PC only. It is a replica fire station from Poland. Polish fire station. That's okay. Field statistics data. This one is kind of cool. It is PC only. Shows you how much seed, fert, lime, or liquid pesticide, lime, all the stuff you need. Go down here. See, it's going to take how much to do that field. Got obviously a little proximity thing, as these other fields back here aren't showing. But you go up to the field, you can see what you need, how much seed. This tells you how many acres. Of course, it's in hectares, but it does go kind of far. Here's field 47 off in the distance for one to stand on, one to the right. But it's going to tell you all the information you need. He says up here, change this thing. You can change it around. Interesting. I think it might get in the way, personally, for driving around, and that's all the way over there. Hopefully you can disable that. Yeah, there's a disable. Left alt numpad 1, enable and disable. So you can turn it on, turn it off, which is great. Options, always great. Fireworks, not on the 4th of July, but on the 15th of July. So a little bit late, but we got fireworks launching, all different kinds. They are neat looking. Just a little bit late. PC only. We got a timber pack. 3-axle, 4-axle, fire axle with extendable frame and a semi-trailer. 3 axles, 20 grand. 4 axles, 39 grand. Extendable, 70 grand. And semi is 39 grand. You see here, describes what size logs it can do. This is a smaller log pack. You got 6 meters is your max, or you got 3 meters, 5 meters or 3 meters. So 6 meters is your biggest one. Although I think you could fit whatever you wanted in here. But that's the recommended. It is all platforms. We got a concrete plate. It's a concrete plate, which you can place. A clean one and a dirty one. $70. I don't know what you do with this. It's a concrete plate. That's the dirty one. Guess you place it over a creek or on your... I have no idea. Someone please put in the comments what you do with a concrete plate. But it's all platforms. It's cheap. The Lizard CHB, 11, 12, 13, and 14. They are plows. Starts at 4.4 meters for 12 grand. That's not bad. You got a 4.8, a 5.2, and a 6 meter. I like this plow because it's a compromise, right? You look here. It's not exactly a moldboard. It's not exactly chisel. Kind of 45-degree angle. So if you don't feel like doing the moldboard, which I never do, or the chisel's not your cup of tea, this is a nice little compromise. For a smaller farm, I'm definitely going to have this on my map. All platforms. Langreo modding. Well done. I like it. We got the By-Train Forestry Castor. All different varieties here. Side protections, marshes. I don't know what a marshes is. Various size of cores. Drive carefully as the loaded trailer increases the risk. That means tippy. So the frontal 17,550, 16,550 for the rear. It is all platforms. Very sturdy looking thing. Very robust. Bunch of small sections. Be careful. Don't be tipping over. More mods. Cow barn with garage. 70 grand. 35 cows. All platforms. Nice. Small. With a pasture. Good looking garage. We got a hay bale up there. You can just dump stuff down. That's kind of cool. Fendt Mario 300, all platforms. You changed the Fendt from scratch. Added color configurations. Replaced the windshield with panoramic one. Okay. It's 110 grand. 110 to 140 horsepower. It's a good looking tractor. It is a different front on the cab there. The panoramic. Lizard FS60 and 2, 3,200 bucks. Goes up to 950 liters, 28 meters, 70 horsepower. Nice small spreader. The G54, 2,200 bucks. Holds 14 bales or more, doesn't say. Stack it how you want. Those are some interesting bales. I don't recognize those bales. It is all platforms. That is a new texture. Is that? Somebody tell me in the comments what kind of bales those are. Next we got the Lizard Harrows. 31 horsepower required. That's it. That's cheap. 5 meters, 1,500 bucks. All platforms. Basic harrow. Challenger MT 700 series. I know a lot of people want these back. 147 grand. Goes up to 438 horsepower. 4 different varieties here. Exhausts, EU, US versions, fenders, CB radios, GPS, beacons, warning triangles, engine covers, tracks, window colors. All different varieties. That's some wide tracks there. That's neat. I see occasionally these things around my area. They are gigantic. There you go. The Challenger is back. Sid modding. All platforms. Mineral feed 501. It's a bag of feed. It's 50 bucks. It's all platforms. New Holland 6.1 meter header pack, 38 grand. 6.1 meter header. The trailer, $4,500. Get them together. Take it in your field, all platforms. That is all the new mods we have for today. We are going to look at the competitive side of La Coronella, so stick around for that. Welcome to the La Coronella competitive map. As you can see here, we have a nice competitive area. We are on the La Coronella map, so it is on the standard map. You can see it there. Just look at this real quick. Show you some of the new products. Sheep milk, almonds oil, biogas, sheep cheese, animal food, and compost. I really like you can do things with the sheeps, more products for the sheeps now. That is pretty cool. No productions to start off with. But you got a lot going on in this map. Again, this is the standard competitive, so lots of sell points, debris crushers, distribution centers. That's usually where you sell your pallets. Coronella. I remember this map fondly. But up here, that is your competitive area. So let's get to that. You can see it here. We have 5 tests, 2 sides. You can run them at the same time, one at a time. See who finishes first. There are 5 tests. Let's end the flight mode. As your first test, mowing grass, pack, collect, enter set points. So you want to mow this grass, you're going to bale it up, you're going to drop it off at wherever you want. Whoever does it first wins. Go up the road for our second test. 2.5 meter plow, complete plowed, no GPS. So there's your field. Whoever can plow that faster without missing any wins. Here's for the masochists in the group. Third test, cut and pack, pick up, and enter at set points. So you're going to have to cut and bale poplar. Drop poplar bales off. And whoever wins, gets first, wins. We go around the back here. 2 more tests. Just give you an idea. It's all the way down here. You can guess what this one is. Take from the shelf, transport without touching the cones, place on the shelf. So you start over here. Pick these up. Weave your way through here better than I did. Put them on here. Come back around. Whoever's done first wins again. And your last test right here. This is the tricky one. Reverse maneuver to loading area. Fill trailer, go to download area. Reverse maneuver to unloading area. Download trailer. So let's go over to this side. It's got the equipment over here. There's only one set of equipment on here. There's your trailer. You'll pick that up. You will reverse, I'm guessing, into there. Bring it. Drop it off here, maybe. And whoever does that first wins. Now the trailer they give you there is the pin hitch. I'm not even going to attempt this. I'm just going to look ridiculous trying to back that up. And we're going to be here for all day. So I won't do that. But that is La Coronella competitive. Pretty neat. It gives you all the stuff to start out with. Put your own modded equipment in if you like. Play with your friends. Try it on your own. It's a neat idea. We need more of this stuff. But for now, that is mod time today. If you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Feel free to leave comments below. Tell me your times. Maybe I'll try and beat them. Probably not. But let's hear from you. Until next time.
Tony's mod time. It's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time.